We're in Greece, and let's be honest, Greek food is pretty damn iconic, but there's definitely more to it than a Greek salad with some feta cheese on top and a gyro. Today we're going to be trying Greek coffee, Greek pastries called Bougatsa, Pastitsio, which is like a Greek lasagna, Baklava, and so much more. We'll be sharing all of the pricing with you as well, so welcome to Greece Street Food.
Malamatina.
We just got back from island hopping and having the 10 best days of our lives. We've now found ourselves in Thessaloniki. This is the second biggest city in Greece and just a few hours north of Athens. Thessaloniki is basically a student university town, and apparently the food is really good here too.
First stop is for some Greek breakfast. We figured out that the Greeks love their pastries for breakfast. It's by far the most common food here in Greece. You've already seen us eat Spinach Bougatsa in Athens for breakfast, which is spinach and feta pie, but today we are trying Bougatsa. Here it is!
That's us.
Over here. This is how we do it. And we put like this type of sugar on top and cinnamon. Oh, nice. Okay. So you definitely have to try Bougatsa. It's a must.
It's a must.
We haven't had it before. This is called Ravani.
Ravani.
Yes, Ravani. That's what I saw in the...
We usually serve it with the bowl of ice cream on top.
Wow.
Vanilla flavor.
Nice.
Okay, so the sweet one, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, do you want me to cut it in this?
Yes, please. And we'll have one of the
Okay.
sweet bread, yeah.
On top, cinnamon or the sugar?
Which one is the best?
We usually put both.
Oh, can we have both?
Okay. Yeah, you can smell it.
Smells so good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Straight away.
Okay, let's go. Oh, it's warm.
Warm?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
She liked it, then yes.
What is inside?
Cream.
Cream.
Custard.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so good.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, we usually eat it for breakfast.
Okay.
Yes.
This is Bougatsa with custard inside. It's sweet. They cover it in cinnamon or chocolate or sugar. This is the most common one in the whole of Greece. But the most common one in Thessaloniki is actually the meat one. They don't have any here, but I'm sure we'll find somewhere on the street. But this is a great breakfast.
The most popular dessert in Thessaloniki.
Trigono. Triangle.
Trigono.
Trigono.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I've seen this in a video.
Trigono Panoramatos. Panorama is like an area here in Thessaloniki.
Okay, and this is the most popular dessert here.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go have lunch and then we'll come
Okay.
back.
I'll be waiting for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There are so many different types of pastries here in Greece. You've got Spinach Bougatsa, you've got Triotopita, you've got Pitopita. I don't even know if I'm saying these right. And then you've got Bougatsa. And I think so far Bougatsa is my favorite, and I don't even have a sweet tooth. We were going to try some more sweets straight away, but Angela said that we actually should save it for after lunch. So let's just jump straight into lunch, and we're on the hunt for pastitsio. It's an avenue.
We got a cute little area, it's very local, and in our area there's a whole bunch of coffee shops and a very nice place that we found to go and eat. This restaurant is highly rated, it's a 4.9 on Google. Let's take it in now. Whoa, yes, thank you.
We have found pastitsio, which is actually Greek lasagna. Wow.
Very nice.
Thank
We have to be honest, it is a Sunday. I don't know why we decided to film on a Sunday, because everything is closed. All the supermarkets, basically everything. Just a few little restaurants here and there are open. So our favorite spot is actually closed, but for now we have found another place and we will be trying some.
Pastitsio, the Greek lasagna, is basically a standalone dish. It has everything you need besides vegetables, so they say it goes really well with a Greek salad. She had Greek salad and she had a big box of feta cheese. She's just put this huge chunk of feta cheese on for us. I really didn't think we would find a Greek salad on the streets. Well, I mean, that's street food, right? I mean, it is. So yeah, well chuffed. So excited to eat this. Let's dig in. Definitely street food. You're hearing all the street food sounds.
Is it good?
I just love it. I love it. You just can't beat lasagna, chap. I swear to you, lasagna is the best meal. What differentiates a Greek lasagna from an Italian lasagna is the fact that Italian lasagna has the flat sheets of pasta, whereas this, they use the tubes of pasta, like macaroni. It's also not as tomatoey as an Italian lasagna, I think. Time to dig into the Greek salad. So traditional Greek salad often has a huge chunk of feta on the top. Usually they drizzle vinegar, extra virgin olive oil, and a bunch of oregano on top. In this one we've got tomato, onions, peppers, cucumber, parsley, and of course feta. I think that's it. Yeah, and there's tons of olive oil on this. Whoa, I'm excited. But of course, feta cheese is the one you need. Oh, it's strong. The cheese is definitely cheesing here in Greece. Oh my word. So creamy and soft though. Yum. Tomatoes. It's just a solid salad, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
We have not had a single bad Greek salad here in Greece. Our first one was absolutely mind-blowing there in Plaka in Athens. Ever since then, we've just been eating as many Greek salads as possible.
I think this might be my favorite so far because I love parsley. And this has got huge bits of fresh parsley. It's just packed full of flavor.
Claire's right, this is glorious. And if you put them in your mouth together at the same time, magic.
You know, I really love just homey, like food that takes long and puts a lot of love and effort into it, like a lasagna or a stew or some kind of a bake. So lasagnas are just some of my favorite foods ever, and I miss my granny's lasagna so much. Granny, I'm coming in December for your lasagna. You're the best.
Now it's almost time for that lovely dessert. Angela!
Hi, Angela. Hi. Yeah. Can we have Ravani and
Trigona.
Trigona? Yes.
Okay. Okay, now you have the whole experience.
The whole experience.
Okay.
Never seen so many desserts in my whole life. This place is huge. They've got baklava. This is what we need. Trigona. Okay, and then they have Ravani. And they've got so much more. Oh my word, this is the place you need to come to, hey?
Trigona.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh my word, it's so sweet. This is so creamy. There's so many layers to this. Sweet pastry, quite hard, crispy. Syrup, custard, and almond nuts as well. Angela, can we have the best baklava, please?
Of course. I also have this type. It's called Giannotiko. It's a mix of baklava and this one.
Sure, yeah, that's
Okay. It's a little bit different.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a lot of syrup.
All the sweets, holy shit.
Oh my gosh, Angela is so sweet. All of those desserts were €4.70. Don't know how Clary's gonna eat this because she is super full, but instead of eating on the street or in the bakery itself, we're gonna take you down to the promenade and show you what it's like down there. What a nice spot to just sit and enjoy the afternoon.
Ravani. Look yum. That's definitely lemony. It's definitely a lemony citrusy cake, lots of syrup at the bottom, and nice cold vanilla ice cream on top. And it's actually quite crispy on the top and then very soft and oozy at the bottom. Wow, but I'm actually loving this ice cream. It's cooling me down because, oh my word, summer is definitely summering in Greece. It is hot. And what time is it? 6 p.m. Oh my word.
That was like an absolutely scrumptious bite. The lemon flavor I love. Clary's not a huge fan of lemon flavored things.
Ravani.
Ravani. Check.
Something we have to try here in Greece is the baklava. We had the best baklava of our lives in Istanbul in Turkey, and we always presumed that baklava was actually Greek. Turns out that baklava originates in the old area of Byzantium, which is now modern day Istanbul. So, is it Turkish? Is it Greek? Let's just try it anyway. And she gave us such a fancy one. What on earth? This thing is full of syrup. I must be honest, I don't think it's the freshest, but let's try anyway. Woo! Woo! It's so sweet. I think that's a little too sweet for me. Wow.
In all fairness, this isn't a traditional baklava, so it's kind of hard to compare them. This looks absolutely steeped in syrup. Not too sweet for me.
Really?
Tastes kind of similar to baklava. Definitely much sweeter than the baklava from Turkey.
I have to wash it down with the water. That was brutal.
Isn't he just playing the most beautiful music? What a vibe.
Βρίσκεσαι στο ξενοδοχείο Μακεδονία Παλάς με κατεύθυνση την οδό Αγίας Τριάδος. You are at the Macedonia Palace Hotel, heading to Agias Triados Street.
Thank you. So guys, oh, it's time to walk. Honestly, cannot fit any more food in the tum tum today. So full. I think we're gonna have to come back tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow. Good day, it's time to carry on eating and we come to try some more bougatsa. It's actually lunchtime now, so we're going to try the meat bougatsa. There is a spinach one that we got as well, and there's even cheese and chocolate milk bougatsa, but we haven't come across it yet. But apparently bougatsa goes really well with a Greek coffee. We'll get that afterwards, but time to dig in. We've come to a place called the Traditional Bougatsa Man. Oh, I feel like this is going to be so good. I'm excited. Yum. So this bougatsa is crispy on the outside, soft and gooey and warm on the inside, and we got, I think, minced beef inside here and some onions. It tastes so fresh and so delicious. And we're from South Africa. We love our meat pies. You can get them literally everywhere in South Africa. So this is just like, it's so comfy. It's so like what we get back home. Love it. We literally devoured that. I could actually eat that every morning for breakfast, and I think that's my new favorite. Sorry, Custard, but neat one. Time to try spinach. This one is for you if you want to feel like you're eating something healthy, because it's got its greens in there, man. We had Spinach Bougatsa, but apparently it's different pastry. Spinach Bougatsa actually had a very sweet pastry, whereas this is quite savory. Let's go, cheers.
Better than meat. They're all good.
I think that might be my new favorite. Ugh. What? How do they always get better and better and better?
I'm definitely a meat guy, but I must say that spinach is highly recommended. It is so yummy.
We just missed them making it, but the whole process of making this bougatsa is to ensure that it's not so dry in the middle and that it's gooey and soft and creamy tasting in the middle, crispy on the outside. Basically, they roll the dough so thin and big out on a big table, and they've got 2 layers of that, I think, plus or minus. And then in the middle, they put this thicker dough, and then they put the toppings on top of that. And then they put it all together as like a square and bake it. And that basically ensures that the middle stays gooey, because that thicker dough doesn't cook as fast as the outer dough. It's all planned, guys. It's intricate. It's delicious. Love it.
Oh, that was so cool of the guy that just showed it to us on his phone. So we got to see, look at that, unbelievable how they flip it up, and it just gets bigger and bigger and thinner. Unbelievable.
See, you're taking pictures of our shop. Suppose you like it.
Yeah, we like it. Yeah.
Where are you from?
South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Are you here from Thessaloniki?
Yeah.
Nice.
Born and raised.
Amazing.
Wow.
What do
Thank
you
you very
call
much.
these things?
These things in Greece is called Koulouri.
Koulouri.
It's a kind of sweet bread, but very traditional of our city.
Yeah.
And it's flavored with several kinds of stuff. It's with cheese, it's with olive, I see with corn, I see with here whole grain and
Yeah.
with several seeds on it.
Yeah.
Which one is the sweetest one?
This one right here.
With
These
chocolate?
are two of them with pieces of small chocolate and it's really sweet.
Nice.
I want to try one.
Of course,
You want to try the sweet one?
because these ones we can cut them in half and spread some chocolate or some Oreo cream or some
Hazelnuts, some
merenda, Oreo και τι άλλο. This too.
Nutella.
Nutella, exactly.
Hey, nice.
Some
Well,
Nutella on.
what do you want?
If you want the original,
Yeah.
you will try this one.
Okay.
You can buy one of these. This is kind of crispy.
Anything.
Welcome. And I'll put in one more, which is slightly different. It's more soft. You can see here that it's soft.
Okay. Nice.
Ooh.
Awesome. And then can we have the sweet one for,
Yes,
for the sweet guy?
yeah, definitely.
This is lunch and breakfast and dinner
This
and
is
everything.
just walking snacks. We've got to walk from place to place, so we need something to eat along our way.
Days are you here in Greece?
We've been in Greece for 2 weeks now.
So you have already tried our coffee Freddo Espresso, right?
No, can we try it?
Yes, definitely.
Is it the Greek top
It's the Greek variation of the espresso coming from Italy.
Okay.
But it's the cold, cool one that you can enjoy almost all day long.
Okay,
Okay.
let's
Not
try
one
one.
single, but every time of day.
Okay.
So, do you like sugar in your coffees?
Yes, please.
Yes, one sugar, two sugars.
One
Like
sugar, please.
medium. Okay, and you sir?
Same, small,
Same,
little bit
okay.
sugar.
Δύο Freddo Espresso με τρία.
Thank you.
Freddo Espresso, I've seen that on every menu actually.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is actually our last day in Greece today.
Your last day in Greece.
Technically, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder why nobody told you about this, but we will fix that.
No, we've had a great time.
Anything else you would
No,
like to
that's
try?
all.
No, that's it.
That's
thank
fine.
Okay. Altogether, that's €5.60, please.
you.
Can I
Cool.
tap?
Can we tap?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And where you go? Thank you very much.
Alright, so we just walked along the road, saw something that we know as simit coming from Turkey a couple of weeks ago, but this is Koulouri. Basically the same thing.
And of course, we've been recommended to have a traditional Freddo Espresso, which is the Greek way of making the Italian espresso. And I've already had a sip. It's really, really good.
I feel like these two just go so well together. This is just the traditional one. There are so many different toppings and ways that you can have it. We've got 3 types because we just need to try all of them.
Fresh?
So good. And I think they use whole wheat. Yeah. Yum. Great. That's my new drink. This is just exactly what I love. By the way, all over Thessaloniki, all the balconies, every single house here has these awnings for their balconies. And every cafe, it's like the iconic look here in Thessaloniki. Anyway, back to the food. And of course, I'm a savory girl. Rhett is a sweet boy, and he has to have the sweetest one on the menu.
My word, this is totally different. Look at that. Eh? Nice chocolate chips. I love anything that has chocolate chips in.
It's going to be soft and chocolatey.
Very, very fresh. I think it was just made this morning. Similar consistency to a donut without the syrup and the sugar. Perfect morning snack, really. If you like sweets in the morning, this coffee, a little bit of sugar, and that Koulouri is just perfect.
This is
So instead of walking from the coffee shop to our Gyro place for lunch, we actually decided to go and get a tattoo. So I'm getting a tattoo later tonight. The lady's just designing it for us. We got Stefanos here just showing us around town. He's telling us where the best gyros and souvlaki places are.
Thank you,
Thank you, Stefanos, for the lift. Yeah, and hopefully we get a nice one to eat just now. Oh, it's closed. It's gone.
This is one more.
Yeah.
Look the gyro.
Okay. Wow. Look how big that gyro is.
Guys, what an adventure we are having. Honestly, Stefanos is the nicest guy ever. Brett actually saw his tattoos and said, please tell me where you got your tattoos. Turns out he knows somebody that owns the sickest tattoo studio. He owns like this rock bar that's so sick, and he's just driven us around to get our gyros, and then we're going to meet up with him later and Brett's going to get a bloody tattoo. Because honestly, it's like a dream of Brett's to collect different tattoos from all over. So yeah, why freaking not get a tattoo in Thessaloniki? Sorry, I speak English.
Sit here. Here. Okay, thank you very much.
Pork gyro in pita, everything. Onion, tomato, potato,
Yeah.
mustard, tzatziki.
Everything.
Wow, tzatziki and mustard.
Okay, good.
Two of them.
One. It's
One.
big, right?
It's big.
Yeah, one.
One and one.
No, just one.
Just one. Okay.
One.
Someone have to drink?
Yeah, do you have Greek drinks?
Greek beer, chipuro. If you mean uso chipuro. Chipuro is like vodka but higher.
No.
Maybe not.
Regina is like white wine.
Red wine.
Yes.
Okay.
Like that. And you can mix with Coca-Cola.
Oh, really?
It's very good.
Okay. Should I try it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah.
One Regina and one cola for mix.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very.
No, it's not very strong. It's
Thank you.
Thank you. Listen. 3 p.m. We're ordering wine mixed with Coca-Cola, as far as I understand, with our Gyro. What can I say? Put this in here with the
yes.
Coke.
First Regina, after cola.
Okay. Inside here, together. Okay, my God. Of course, we have to have another Gyro. This is about our 15th one, no joke. And I think this is the biggest one. That's why Stefano said we should come here, because he said they're huge.
And he was not wrong.
Before we dig in, I just want to explain the different terms to you, because when we got to Greece, we were actually really confused about Gyro, Slovaki, all these things. You'll see they're all different on the menu. So basically, the word gyro comes from the Greek word turn, and it describes the pressed chicken, beef, or pork on the spit, turning, rotating like this. Souvlaki comes from the Greek word skewer, and that is pork, beef, lamb, and chicken cooked on a skewer on a braai basically. So you've got the two different types of meat, and then you can have either of those on top of rice or on top of a pita. And that's basically it. So that's what you have to order when you come here. This is a pork gyro on pita, and basically we've got potato chips, mustard, tzatziki, tomato sauce, tomatoes, cucumber, onions, and then obviously the pork gyro meat. Oh my word, guys, hey? Stefano was telling us that in Athens they put tzatziki on your gyro pita, but here they put mainly mustard and tomato sauce. That's just what they're known for, but like, I can't keep talking, I need to eat this now. But I also don't know how to eat this.
So full of ingredients. How does it taste? Fresh? This is definitely the biggest gyro we've had in Greece so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, don't know really how to eat this. This is insane. Don't know which angle to come at. so delicious, very messy though, lots and lots of sauce, tzatziki as well as mustard and tomato. Perfect. We have been talked into getting, I think this is just like Greek white wine. Apparently it goes well with Coca-Cola. So let's do that. Didn't expect to be drinking alcohol today, but what can you do? When in Greece and you're told to try things, you try things. Yeah.
Oh no.
I mean, it's wine and Coke. If you can imagine how that tastes. Yes.
Cheers to wine and Coca-Cola and tattoos. I don't know how to feel about this. I think I quite like that. Lord, that wine is super strong though, with the sweetness of the Coke. I know what this is called. Finally, malamatina. Yo, that was so good and so filling. And in South Africa, we have this term, maagjes vol, oogjes toe, which means stomach full, eyes closed. I've got a case of it. It's time to siesta.
And we're back. I actually forgot to mention that this is our last day in Greece. So I really think it's a good time to mention how incredible the people are. They are so kind, so friendly, so playful. Just been an absolutely wonderful experience. We are currently on our way to Stefanos bar. It's called Sueno. It's a coffee shop, rock bar he says. And that's where I'll be getting my tattoo tonight. Hello. Hello. We made it. It's time, let's do this. Yeah?
Yes. What tattoo are you getting, by the way? What does it say?
True knowledge is in knowing that you know nothing, by Socrates.
That's amazing. Oh. Vibes.
This is definitely a tattoo and a night and a trip I will never ever forget. And that's what life's about, making memories. It's amazing.
Yeah! Finished!
Finished!
That's so sick. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
It was so lovely meeting everyone. Like, this has been the best
This
day
was
ever.
our last day in Greece, like I said, and it's literally one of the best.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot this is a street food video.
You say llamas.
Yama!
Nice.
What a way to end our time in Greece. I don't think we're going to eat anything. That's the end of the street food vlog. We've had the best day ever. Good night. See you guys in Thailand.